Before the plastic surgery, my self-confidence was a lot lower. I was always hiding my body. The clothes I wore were baggy and drab. My closet was full of black. And I just didn't approach other people with a level of confidence. And since the surgery, my closet has pinks, bright pinks and whites, and much more form-fitting. And I notice when I go out in public, I am so much more confident, and people actually respond to me differently. And is that because I look different or because I am acting different? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I can tell there's a huge difference in how I feel and even how people are perceiving me. I think with plastic surgery, one of the things I had to overcome is the thought that I had given up, or that I felt shame that I couldn't do it on my own. It was more about that. When I realized I don't need to feel shame, I can't achieve these results without help. It was so exciting to see the results at first, and even 2 days afterwards, and I was still bruised, but I took the bandages off my breasts, and I never looked like this in my life. I could tell, I knew that I was bruised and there were stitches, but I already thought that I looked so beautiful. And I look at the pictures of me from the few days afterwards. Honestly, I thought I was ready for Hollywood. I thought I looked great. And I didn't, and I can see I didn't at the time, but in my mind, I could tell I was already feeling so much better. And I was still hurting and sore, but I was already so happy. I knew this was gonna be great. I knew this was the right thing to do. If you're thinking that you need to do it, explore it and don't feel ashamed about it, because you're going to achieve results you can't achieve on your own. And so get rid of the shame, because that's not doing you any good. And 2 years from now, you can still be where you are, or 2 years from now, you can be on a different path. That's how I feel. Where I was and where I am now, it's so completely different and transformational for me that I just couldn't recommend it enough. But I know everybody has to go on their own path, and they have to explore it. I mean, it took me 2 years before I started to do it. It took 2 years for me to get there myself, so I understand that it's a process you have to go through. But I have no regrets. It's been just wonderful.